When George Russell joined Mercedes, many thought he was stepping into the lion's den, or rather the king's court, because on the other side of that garage sat Lewis Hamilton, a man with 7 titles, more records than we can count, and the aura of invincibility. For any normal driver, that would be career suicide. But George, he didn't just survive, he competed. And now with Hamilton gone and wearing red, something unexpected has happened. Russell says his relationship with Lewis has actually gotten better. Yeah, you heard that right. They're flying together, chatting more relaxed, more human. Why? Simple. The pressure's off. No more inter-garage politics. No more PR landmines. Lewis isn't the Mercedes gatekeeper anymore. And that wall between them? Gone. Let me tell you what nobody in the paddock will say out loud. Lewis Hamilton is more accessible now because he's not protecting territory. That cloak of invincibility he used to wear at Mercedes, it's folded up in Maranello, waiting for a car worthy of a legend. In the meantime, Russell has earned his stripes, and George knows it. Just listen to the way he talks, calm, confident, and totally unfazed by the comparisons. They thought no one could beat Lewis, he says, and yet, he did. People treat Verstappen today the way they used to treat Lewis, untouchable. But if Russell managed to dethrone the king once, what makes you so sure he can't do it again? He's not shouting for validation. He's not buying into the media noise. He's just racing, week in, week out, just like a future champion should. Now here's something to think about. Could it be that Russell is being underestimated on purpose? Kept in the shadows while Mercedes figures out what the next era should look like? The stats don't lie. He's held his own against Hamilton, and he's only getting better. He even name-drops Fernando Alonso and Vettel, giants of the sport who hit early peaks, only to fade. But then he drops the Schumacher reference. That's the real message. Greatness takes time, and George Russell is willing to wait and strike. This is now my 4th year at Mercedes. Next year will be my 5th. You hear that? That's not a coincidence. That's a warning shot. Fechamento impactante. So, is George Russell the next world champion in waiting? Maybe, maybe not. But he's got the work ethic, the mindset, and, most importantly, the scars from racing giants. If you love this kind of deep dive storytelling, the kind that reads between the lines and gives it to you raw, then you know what to do. Hit that like, smash that subscribe, and stay with us here on Paddock Insider. Because Formula One isn't just about what happens on track, it's about the stories no one else dares to tell.